Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I'm back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Legends breaking news. I mean, this kind of happened like 6 hours ago. I was asleep, but I thought I'd still talk about it and give you guys my personal opinions and thoughts on this new little teaser. As you guys know, Dragon Ball Legends loves to do this. The team, they love to put out these just ambiguous, cryptic messages on their Twitter. Generally, they like to do these dumb pictures that sometimes are just so stupid. But I love the teasers. They're always really cool to see. So they put this out at about like 12 a.m. This morning or whatever, and they said it's chilly out there, so make sure to dress up appropriately and get yourself warmed up. Don't go losing to that cold. What does that sound like? Now, I already know, everybody has been talking about it already since that time. Gogeta Blue was one of the #1 things because it's based on the winter sort of tundra area or Arctic area that they were in the Broly movie and everything. My actual first opinions were these two. These two right here, these boys. Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta. I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be the blue versions of that, but just the coat Goku and the coat Vegeta, where they're wearing the SAB costumes or whatever. Vegeta has the green one and Goku's got the blue one. I think that these would be really sick additions to Dragon Ball Legends. I don't necessarily think that they're worth summoning on a banner. Maybe if they're thrown in on a banner with Gogeta or whatever, that would make sense. Or if they're gonna make it so that this week, pretty soon here, probably this week, if they are going to release these two, if that's the case, they might just have them as one banner, and then later on, by Christmas time, they'll probably have Gogeta or something like that, if that's what they're planning on doing, if they're going to have Gogeta this soon. I was not expecting them to drop Gogeta this year, but, I mean, it's about time, you know what I mean? Just because they have not said, they just... I don't know, the Legends team doesn't really like Gogeta that much, but they just did recently the Zenkai of the Red Super Gogeta from the Janemba movie, Fusion Reborn, so there's been a lot of it leading up to it, and it would just make sense for them to drop it at the end of the year, because usually the end of the year with Christmas and stuff is whenever they want to do their, almost like part 2 of an anniversary in a way, but it's usually the most hyped time. People are going to be spending a lot of money and stuff, and we want to see this boy. I know y'all all want Gogeta Blue. Doesn't even have to be a transforming unit or anything, just make it Gogeta Blue. Fusion's team can be broken again. If we already have Vegeta, might as well do Gogeta. They gotta do it ASAP. This character has been a character, for a very long time, and they did the collab banner with the transforming Super Saiyan Gogeta or whatever, and that unit, unfortunately, is just outdated. He doesn't really put in the work like he used to. We need a new current God Key based boy here, so I think that would make the most sense. But I would be really excited if these guys could potentially have been, free-to-play units. That would make more sense. As you can see right here, these are actually from Dokkan. These are the Dokkan free-to-play units. I would have preferred that way more, but, I mean, I don't know. We haven't not seen any free units in Legends for a very long time. I think the last one was probably Kakarot, if I'm not mistaken, from the the Kakarot collaboration event or whatever, where you could, get that free version of him, which was a very limited time. I don't know if they're ever going to bring that back, but yeah, it would just make the most sense for them to drop these, because it's really emphasizing dress up appropriately to get yourself warmed up, and Goku and Vegeta are the only two that wore these costumes or whatever. Now, something else that I wanted to make note, if they really are going to go hard on this banner and make it a really big celebration, they'll do what they did for the 2-year anniversary or whatever, or even this Black Friday banner, and usually they like to go for four solid units. Now drop a new Broly, okay? I think that'd be nice. Again, that Broly is good, but he's outdated now. He's pretty outdated. The power creep and everything got to him eventually, and I'll be honest, I never see the transforming full power Super Saiyan Broly anymore. I don't see him online. I don't see him being used. I personally don't even use him. Everybody was using this guy when he came out, and people were using this motherfucker for I don't even know, almost a full year after he came out, people were still using him, and then after that, they stopped. After, when it got to the later ends of 2019, they stopped. But 2018 in December was whenever they did that collaboration banner, so it makes the most sense for them to kind of return back to it 2 years later. and, you know, kind of revamp these characters and give us new versions, which would be a Gogeta Blue, and then a solid, no transforming, just a regular full power Broly, like already smack dab, new combos, new abilities, new attacks. You know, there are a lot of attacks that Broly still used in that movie that they could utilize, and I think it'd be really cool to see Broly, Gogeta, and then the two Gokus and Vegetas as well. They can make it really solid. One of these guys, one of them has to be a legendary finish. It would make sense for Gogeta to have the maximum ultimate Kamehameha that he used against Broly. I think that'd be a really cool legendary finish. If they are going to decide to do that, we don't know, but we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens, but if they want to make a lot of money, they better do it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm very excited for, you know, the future of the game in the next couple of weeks. We're about halfway through December, so like I said, if they want to, they could probably drop like one banner this week, or they'll have all four units, or all of the units that they want to incorporate into it during Christmas, kind of like they did last year. They had, I think it was Super Saiyan 4, Goku, Vegeta, and I think it was Baby. So it was only 3 units last year, but I mean, they could throw in an extra. I don't know. We'll see what happens, or they could just do Goku, you know, Coat Vegeta, and Gogeta Blue. You know, that would be good too, but I think we need another Broly. I love Broly, and I feel bad that there hasn't been a Broly unit for a very, very long time. I mean, at least a good one, so we kind of need this boy. But yeah, let me know what you think down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and everything, and be sure to leave a like, subscribe, ring my notification bell. I'll be sure to update you guys when news comes out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.